We are live, and
We
I
are
always hate
live.
that it lags.
I know.
It takes it a second, but there are already people in the comments.
Yeah, there are. We had some early people.
Yes.
Wow.
Hello, 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 y'all. Hey, Isabella. I feel like I haven't talked to you since I turned 30.
Damn.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey, y'all. Goodness gracious. Hey, 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 hey,
Oh
hey.
my gosh.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
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 hey, hey,
hey,
hey,
hey.
hey. Um,
Just on repeat.
right? Hi, 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 hi. I feel like Stewie from Family Guy.
Oh, I love Stewie.
Ma,
Problematic.
ma, ma,
Problematic.
ma,
Yeah.
mama,
It's just like
Mom.
nonstop.
Mommy.
ma,
Mom.
ma. What?
Mommy. Mommy. Mom.
Hi. I swear my child does that to me, so
So you're
it's
gonna do
fine.
it back. It's fine by saying
It's
hi.
fine. It's fine. I sound like I've been listening to the Frozen 2 soundtrack every morning and afternoon for the past 2 weeks.
Because that's wonderful.
That just sounds like a great journey for you.
Yeah.
I really like this.
And I can only think about Olaf's song in Frozen 2. He's like, "This is fine. Everything makes sense when you're older." And I'm like, "No, it doesn't.
No, it's
No,
all
it
a
does not.
lie.
It's the biggest lie
You're
these have
teaching these
ever
children
told.
lies. Everything gets more confusing."
Not the lies.
It is a lie. It's such a
It is.
lie.
It's such a. It is. I mean,
Hi.
I feel like you start getting slightly more together, but you're still lost and confused.
No.
It's not like you're.
You get it together. Like you're climbing, like it's a mountain. You're climbing this mountain, and then all of a sudden it's like, no.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
you get
accurate.
shoved and pushed off.
It's just like, no.
You just like roll back down a little bit,
Yeah,
and then you have to like
oh.
start over, and then
Just
you roll
start
back down.
again, and then you get a little bit further, and it's like, no.
Actually, so Moana or Frozen 2 soundtrack though, I feel like Moana was it for a while there.
Okay, so Moana was it. The Moana doll is the best friend. Moana has to eat with her. Moana has to drink water. Moana gets her
Aw.
diaper changed. Last week we were walking out the door and she said, "Poop." And I said, "No, you did not. Not before I have to walk out this door." And then I turned around and she was on the floor with Moana's skirt lifted up, asking Moana if she pooped and was putting a diaper on her. And while this was the cutest thing, I was like, I wish you understood at 2 that diapers are extremely expensive. We can't afford to waste a diaper on a doll that's not urinating or defecating. So please go put the diaper back. So Moana has now kind of like translated itself into the doll. Frozen 2 is all the jam right now. Like I could put on a Frozen 2 song and she can tell you exactly who's singing.
Wow.
So like the song come on, she'd be like, "Mommy, Elsa." And I'm like, "Bruh, no. Like I don't wanna," but she likes it, so
No, I just I was like last I knew Moana was all the rage, so all the parents at you freaking liar, Olaf.
he is a liar. And I mean, this is the same fool who was in the woods talking about Samantha. I don't even know a Samantha.
I mean, come on. We all know Olaf's just he took some weird mushrooms in the woods. Like, we all know that
Yes,
Olaf
we're
was like,
actually
"Oh, what's this? Delicious."
Not
And then
the
it's
weird
like,
mushrooms.
we're sprinting tonight, y'all. Please, I know that I am notorious for not sprinting. However, I am hosting on behalf of another group, so we are
we will sprint.
we will sprint.
We've only been live for like 5 minutes. It's fine.
No, we went.
See, but see, this is what I get. Pinch of sprints, dash of sprints.
No, this is a very
Not a
structured
dash.
Tuesday.
Not a
Listen.
dash.
Because it's on your channel, I guess like most of your subscribers wouldn't know. Like every Tuesday, Romance Tuber hosts sprints.
Mhm.
We read for 40 minutes. We talk a bunch of shit for 10 minutes, and then we usually hang out for 30 minutes after the sprints and talk some more shit.
I'm
Or there's a
really
lot of readings.
pretending. But I'll pretend. I'm ready for my close up.
Mrs. DeVille. Isn't that the quote?
Huh?
think
Isn't it the
so.
quote? I'm ready for my close up, Mrs. DeVille.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready for my close up. I'm
So yeah,
definitely
we have
gonna
to
be
make you sprint.
reading
Like it's
Thriller.
not allowed.
I'll be reading in the prologue. Cora wants me. Johnny can masturbate and chew gum without almost dying.
Are you reading that weird book that that guy wrote where like his
What
dick
book
like
was
rattles
this?
around in the girl's teeth?
We
Oh,
love to see it.
Salter, I have missed you, my friend.
No, Salter is hilarious.
I have missed Salter.
Yes, I told Salter to go to bed on Sunday because Salter was just out of pocket.
Salter's always out of pocket.
We love to see it.
Everyone, what book? What is this book?
Listen, y'all are coming for me, okay? Y'all are coming for me. I
We will
understand
not
that.
let you fall asleep. It's fine.
No,
Wow,
don't do
did
that.
somebody
Nobody
say that
remembers
this is
that,
a napping sprint?
Y'all are no good, man. Y'all are no good.
Not the
Listen,
napping sprint.
what I
Just
was
saying
trying
to
to
me.
say is that everyone was saying that they come to me for 5 minutes of sprints and then we talk for hours.
It's the best.
Oh gosh. Oh, wait,
Again,
7 days in June?
What?
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 That lines up with
Really?
nothing I've heard about that book.
Exactly. That's interesting.
He's
Now I want to read it.
not. There we go.
Now
You
I
have
definitely
some
want to
zero
read it.
attention. You know this.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I know I'm behind on the comments, but someone said it's the climb. I can't unread it.
Miley. What is Miley doing nowadays? Anybody
What is the
know?
climb?
She's
no
still
idea.
climbing- She climbing back up to reality now?
I don't know. I know she did a Blondie cover.
No, jeez. But you know what? I'm not gonna even flex. Miley can sing. She can. She
Yeah,
can sing.
she
Y'all
can.
ever when she sang what's Dolly Parton's song?
Jolene.
Jolene.
That's what I was saying. When she did the
Oh,
Jolene
yeah.
cover with Dolly, like
I will agree. She did that.
She
Her
did
and Dolly
that.
have a Christmas song. I haven't listened to it. I skip it.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I'm good on that.
You said I'm gonna head out from the Christmas song.
The
I feel
SpongeBob
it.
meme. All right. I'm
Yeah.
gonna head out.
I'm gonna
Yep.
head out.
I'm good.
My thing is this: I've been a Grinch of Christmas since '93. I've always team hated it. So if you gotta head out, I'll pack your bags for you, baby.
I
I
think
will
she had
help
like
you head out.
Miley had like vocal cord surgery or something. I know that.
She
I remember
did?
seeing that.
Did she?
So her
To
voice
help
changed.
the voice or to repair the voice?
I think it gave her like that more gravelly voice, if that makes
Did
sense.
she have? Did she have? You probably don't know. Did she have vocal nodules?
Probably.
John Mayer had that. He had.
Of
Botox.
course he did.
He had
He's
Botox
such an
in
ass.
his.
Why y'all
No
hating on
support.
John Mayer?
I love his music, but he's an ass.
What?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a terrible person.
He's a
They're
terrible
horrible.
person.
I had no idea.
Yeah, John Mayer's not a nice human, but he makes beautiful music.
I
When
don't
the
know.
last time he made
Thank you,
music?
Ashley.
Back in
Whoa, child,
'64?
I can't tell you the last time that he's. But guess who's back though?
He's got an album out now. Megan will tell you all
It
about
just
it.
came out in July.
Oh, never mind. Now they ain't create enough buzz for me to be interested.
Who?
Listen, the Queen is back.
Who?
Adele.
Yes, 30.
I am not ready.
She's
To sit and
releasing an
sob.
album in the year that I turned 30, and it's titled 30. And the first song was written specifically for me.
She don't really even like you like that. It was for me.
She loves me. That's right. She doesn't like me. She
I
loves
just
me.
called her and I said, Adele, what's your album about? She goes, divorce, babes. Divorce. Did y'all see that interview when she was like, not
I did.
interview, she was on live, and
No.
people were like, Adele, what's your new video? What's your new album about? And she was like, divorce, babes, divorce.
Have y'all seen the meme where it's like she said it was supposed to help her kid get through the divorce. It's like,
yeah.
Mom, why did you leave Dad? Track 5.
But
I
listen,
love that. It's like, just go listen to track 5, honey. It's fine.
but listen, that song literally was written for me. It's so beautiful, telling her child to go easy on her because she left his father.
I mean,
Meant for me. She wrote this album for me.
shit.
I haven't even been married yet. But I'm gonna relate to every song on this album.
Wow.
Listen, I just
Not
feel
you
like I'm gonna be
already
crying
signing your divorce papers before
right
they
before
even
my
got
birthday.
there.
From it.
Oh, please
that's
don't,
what people were
y'all.
talking
I am
about
not
on
trying to
TikTok.
think about no, because I will be so heartbroken
Okay, thank you, baby.
if I have to think about signing divorce papers and we're not even married.
Yeah, I mean, on the TikTok took it away with the song she released,
Mhm.
and they were like, me in my house writing my divorce papers and telling him what I want after listening to Adele's album, and I don't even have a partner. I said, not you single and write a divorce papers.
That is a weird fantasy to
Single
live in.
being like, fuck this shit.
I feel like my neighbors are gonna be like, "Do you think they're fighting?" when I'm blasting that album.
You think they're going through something?
I'm like, "No, we're good. We've been together for 13 years. We're good."
Oh, yes,
That's
yes.
fine.
He's not here. It's fine.
Oh, if I could sing, y'all. It's a good thing I can't sing. I'd be out of control. I'm already out of control and out of pocket 50% of the time. If I
I
had
be
some
feeling
vocal abilities, you couldn't tell me nothing.
nothing. I be
Not
feeling
a
like I'm
thing.
Adele in the shower or when I'm on a car ride by myself. I be like, I set fire to the rain. Watch it pour as I touch your face. I be all into it, acting it out. I be like, and the river Lee, the river Lee, the river Lee. Shit, don't tell me nothing. I know every song, baby.
Oh my god.
Now I just want you and Ashley in a car to sing for me.
Listen,
Oh
you
man.
might die.
I'll
of,
just
like,
be in the back, like
hearing
hyping you
loss.
up. It's fine.
Oh no, I sound like trash. And you
Man,
can't
I
tell
turn
me
the
I'm
music
not
up.
vocalizing.
No,
I
Izzy
sound
will
like
Izzy will hype you up
ant being
regardless.
choked by a
I
chicken.
will. May had to like serenade me with some John Mayer one day, and I hyped her up. It was great.
Did. With my, I don't know where my remote is here.
It's it does not look like a remote when you use it as a mic, but that's fine.
When I hold it the right way, nobody asks questions.
I need to find my remote.
When
That's
I hold
your
it
remote?
backwards, it is. I have a Google Chromecast thing, but I have a cover on it because it's white and my comforter is white, and the back is like ribbed. And every time I use it, my mom was like, "What is that?"
A vibrator.
I did it
That's
too.
what
You
it
had
is.
it, and I was like,
He's just like, "Megan,
"What is your microphone? What are you
What are
singing
you
into?"
Wow. My mom would have been like, and you didn't buy me one? How could you not buy me one? You know I would have needed one too. You ain't the only one that get the urges. My mama out of pocket.
I would die.
Not my mama. I remember I did a peer romance party, and my mom was upset that I didn't use some of my funds to get her a bullet and a cock ring. I said, not the cock. Now you asking me to get you a cock ring.
Hey, Bethany.
Hey.
Hello.
I don't know what I stepped into here.
I feel like you were right
These
at the
folks
perfect
talking about cock rings, they're crazy.
My schedule just opened up, so I was like, well, let me join this.
Hop in. Oh my
Just saying.
god.
My stepdad wasn't happy about that. He was pissed. He had to have a conversation with me.
I
Why
would have
you
been
buying
pissed.
things for things that I can do? I'm like, sir, I don't know what you're doing. Keep doing what you're
You're
doing,
like, I do
sir.
not
Like,
need to know.
sir, live your life.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's awkward. It's super awkward, like when your parents know. Like I have living, walking, breathing proof that I have had sex. Okay,
Yeah,
like it's
not the breathing proof.
like, I'm a virgin. Looking at me like, bro, ain't no way.
I still would have faked it. This was immaculate conception.
Conception.
Oh, I was 100% immaculate conception. I don't know what you're talking about. They picked me up on the side of the road, like absolutely.
I'd have been like, look, I went on this spirit journey, then the Holy Ghost came in me, and then something came out me. I don't know. Like, it just was a whole situation.
My dad likes to tell people when they come to stay, like specifically like my partner when we first were together, stuff like that, if they hear yelling, not to worry. It's just him screaming.
Oh my gosh.
And
Not
I was
him
like,
screaming
"Father,
because
I'm
he
going
got
to
that old
murder
thing
you."
back.
I was just like, Dad, no. It's his favorite pastime. Like he
Wow.
thinks it's hilarious. It is pretty funny watching people's reaction, but I'm like,
Yeah, I remember one time I caught my dad and he was like, "Get out of here! I'm out here helping your stepmom. I'm helping her. Get on out of here." I said, "You're helping her." She's screaming
not the
though.
trauma.
She's screaming.
No.
How you helping her?
No.
Why her leg like that? Why your leg like that? Amen. Because I need answers. Get on out of here. I'm trying to make sure everything's all right. Yeah, she's screaming though. You don't touch her soul. Her soul has left her body. You gotta make that make sense.
That's not. Listen, I have walked in on my grandmother and my grandfather.
Yes, come on, Granny, get it.
I was
We
like,
love a horny Granny. We love it.
I walked in. I was like, I was like, oh my god, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee.
Nope, that would have been bleached directly into my eyeballs.
Oh my
Immediately.
god! I was like, I mean, it's
Yeah.
the middle of the
Bleach in
day.
the
We
eyes.
were playing in the house. Nobody thought to close the door and lock it.
They said, "This is
Just
my
left the
house.
door-
I do what I want."
But y'all, they left the door cracked.
Oh
No.
no.
They did.
No.
Oh no.
Not cracked.
Oh,
No.
gosh. God rest
Wow.
both of their souls, but my goodness gracious.
Not you
Nobody
walking
needs to
in
see
and it
that.
smelled like Ben Gay and effing salt.
In KY.
I mean, look, I am all for older people like getting it on, but like lock the door.
No, let them be free. They tired of the chains that bind them. They've been bonded for the last 50 years. They said, "I'm gonna let these titties hang to the floor, baby. They gonna my nuts gonna be to the floor, my balls swinging." They out there. They're their best
Then you
life.
gonna get me flagged.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
But
my
we can't cage the old folks no more. Let them live.
Not y'all.
I
agree with that.
100% know who Bree will be in the retirement home. She gonna be like, "You want to see my titties? Let's go."
It's nothing but a little titty milk, baby. Nothing but a little
She
titty
gonna be
milk.
like, "I heard your partner died. Let me cheer you up."
Oh man, what time y'all want to start sprinting?
We can start now. If you
I'm
want.
ready whenever y'all.
You want everyone to go around and say what
Yeah,
we're
say
gonna
what they're
read?
reading. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get the timer.
I'll start, I guess. Hi. Hello. I love that we derailed for like 20 minutes. But it's fine. So I am either going to finish off the Undercover Attraction by Katie Robert in her O'Malley series, or start Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. Because we're about to be holiday books and weird romances. That's literally the rest of my year.
Love it.
I'm reading Outmatch. I think it's by Kristen Callahan. I've started it 3 times and I just keep forgetting that I'm reading it. So we have to finish it. Like, it's not that I don't like it. I just kind of throw my Kindle to the side. I'm just like, oh, that thing exists. Should probably pick that up.
You're like, "Oh shit, I started a book, huh?"
God, I started this 3 weeks ago. What happened?
Bree, it's on you. I'm trying to get this thing situated.
So I was really trying to figure out what romance to read. Plot twist. I don't have any. So I think that
You're an honorary member of the community. It's fine.
I'm just saying, I slide in. I feel like I should get points for reading Who's Your Daddy? Is that what was the name of it? What was it called? Something about your daddy. I slept
Your dad
with your
will
daddy.
do?
Your dad will do. Yes.
Your daddy.
Somebody's daddy. Listen, somebody's daddy got the business. Okay, and I read it. So I think I'm gonna just keep going in on The Trials of Apollo by Rick Riordan.
I am reading All the Feels by Olivia Dade, and I'm loving it. It's great. That one got pushed back. Like it was supposed to be published already, and then it got pushed back because supply line stuff to November, but it's fantastic. So
I literally was like going to read it, and the day that it dropped, and I was like, well, I guess we're going to holiday romances first.
yeah, no, I'm like 25% in. It's great.
I was like, no.
I know.
Why are you moving it?
I know. Oh, so rough.
Okay, so how y'all
Ashley?
doing?
Hold on. All right, sorry, y'all. I don't know what I'm reading. I am. I will figure it out, but I'm gonna put the timer up and finish this conversation real quick. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
So I mute myself.
Yep.
Bree.
Is she out?
Bree. Yeah, she fell asleep. I'm about to call her. I can't believe she fell asleep. See? All right now. Y'all can leave me alone.
Now I'm gonna be in all her lives. Like, don't fall asleep.
Was I sleeping?
Yes.
Listen, I had a rough day.
You was real comfy though.
I mean, me too.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, was I on silent for an hour?
Yeah. What were you doing before you fell asleep? Were you scrolling on Instagram?
I was actually doing Candy Crush.
Damn,
Chat
Heather
was
called
right.
it.
Wow.
Heather called it and said she looked like she's playing Candy Crush.
What? Is Heather talking shit?
Yeah, Heather was
Why
talking
is
shit.
Heather not talking shit?
Right?
You know, some people who can't sleep well always talking shit.
Oh
I don't
my
know if I read one
gosh.
page. No, I'm just kidding. I read until we were like around like 20 minutes left.
And then you conked out.
Dang, and y'all were just talking as I was knocked out?
No, we literally just
We
ended
just
and I
came
was like,
back and-
Bree. I was like,
Oh,
Bree.
I
Yeah.
was like, damn.
No, and then I called you.
Well, thank y'all for inviting me to a napping sprint.
Don't
Anytime.
tempt me.
That would
This
be
is so
fun.
true. You were about to answer. You look like, why is Ashley calling me? Ashley on the damn computer screen.
That's what I was looking at the phone. I was like, what's she calling? And then I said, oh, damn, not you sleep. Well, mistakes were made.
Oh my gosh. Isabella said, what level are you on?
Wait, on Candy Crush? Hold up. I'm on 2 different levels. On my iPad, I'm on level 800 and something.
Oh my god.
But on my phone, hold up. Not me had it up. Ain't win nothing. Ain't win shit. All right, hold up.
Oh
I'm
god.
on level. I mean, I was out. I think I was snoring a little bit, maybe slobbed a bit. That was good.
That's
good.
disgusting.
That was good. Sometimes you gotta let the slob happen. 445 on my phone.
When do you have time to
Wow.
play Candy Crush?
I play
that?
Candy Crush every day, all day.
Wow.
Only because when I audiobook, that's what I do.
Oh, you play Candy Crush?
I play phone games while I audiobook a lot. True.
Because I can't
Isabella.
focus. Like, just doing nothing.
Isabella.
Not level 1703. Go to bed. Who asked you?
Listen, I'm impressed with their ability to stick with one game because I don't understand.
Wow.
I'm like over here on like 5 different ones. Like there's not just
Mm-mm.
one that I play. That's not no.
Not you stunting on us for 1703.
Stunting. That's why she asked.
Why not you
She wanted
stunting like
she
your
wanted to
daddy.
flex. Yeah, she wanted to flex real quick.
Yeah, she said, let me tell you, I'm on level 3064.
So what'd y'all read?
I have minutes left in the finale of Undercover Attraction by Katie Robert. Like literally, I have like 3 minutes left. I was
my
like, no. Like we just had like caretaking and like she got the whole big thing happened for the finale, of course, you know. Gotta have the whole like kidnapping and stuff.
Kayla.
Oh, good luck.
Oh yeah, the classic sci-fi romance, Dune.
I just like being wrong about Dune. That's my new favorite hobby. It just makes people angry and it's great. But yeah, so good. Loving it. Cannot wait to keep going. Megan?
Megan. Yeah.
I made it 14% further into Outmatch, so I did read it. I did read. This
Good
was
job.
positive. I did not take a nap.
Wow. Wow.
She's in bed. She
Wow. Are you a nappist?
No, I love naps. I'm really
Wow.
jealous.
I just feel really victimized. I just
Oh,
want
not Regina George.
it's Regina George. So if you're trying to hit me with a bus, just say that. Just say that.
Bethany, how far did
Well,
you
I
make
went
it?
to sleep around 16%. And then my phone said I was 22. So I'm going back to 16.
Okay.
And The Trials of Apollo by Rick
Okay.
Uncle Rick. I don't know how to say his last name.
Riordan.
Really...
It rhymes with fireman.
Riordan?
Riordan.
Wow.
It irks my soul when people say Riordan.
That's what I say.
Because that
I
man,
didn't know how to say it. So
that man
Be like,
put it
"What up,
on his
Riri?"
website. My last
Oh,
name
did
rhymes
he?
with fireman. So Riordan.
Dang. Just call him
last
Uncle
name's a lot.
Roro.
Yeah, it's called Uncle Roro.
There you go. I got like 10% more of the way into all the feels, and it's great. It's funny. I mean, I was like laughing out loud a couple times.
we couldn't see you, so
I know for like half of it. No,
Izzy, you're petty. You're petty as fuck.
Who's Patty?
Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the fact that I low-key messed up because I got a phone call. Bay was calling. He didn't know that I was on a live stream. So I was trying to explain that at the same time that I was trying to talk to y'all. And then I turned the camera off and literally went outside because I went to go take my neighbor a plate of food. And I came back in and saw in the private chat, and Bethany was like, I love how the sex positivity comment is over my face. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't know I left it up there. And he was like, sure.
I didn't say sure. That was
me. I said
No, that
sure.
was Izzy. Yeah, Izzy
That
said
was Izzy.
sure.
I didn't say that.
Wow, y'all had a whole conversation without me?
It was
It's
in the
a
private
private
chat,
chat.
Bree.
It was in a private
You
chat.
could have looked at it.
Let's be real. I probably was asleep.
You were sleeping.
I just thought it was funny. I was like, it's
No,
not
it
that
cracked me
serious,
up.
but
Yeah, I was like, is she gonna take the sex positive off? Because it was doing the thing.
I literally meant to
felt
take it
bad. I was
off,
like,
but
oh,
the
no.
phone call came in at the same time.
it's okay.
I just want to give you shit for it. It's fine.
I know, same.
what
I
I
mean, it was
do.
funny. It's not that big of a deal.
I thought it was
It's not that
hilarious.
serious.
Well, I did start reading The Redemption by Nikki Sloan just because I wanted some McAllister.
I still need to read that one. I'm like holding it because I don't want to be done.
Just hearing his twisted mind gave me life.
Vance's book was really good. I
Oh, it
really
was
liked
good?
Vance's book. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. Kind of a slow burn for Nikki Sloan.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't like get it on for a while, like fully get it on for a while.
Mm-hmm.
We just have a lot of fingering and like oral.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, it was a good time. Real good time.
Bree, go ahead. You look like you got something to say. Go ahead. Because you know
I'm
you
just
got
here for the
something
ride. I'm here for the ride.
to say. The ride, huh?
You know, they say jump on it. Let's do it. Ride it.
Is it my
think you're
pony?
reading the wrong book for that, Bree.
You know, really. I mean, what they gonna jump into the sea?
They might find a merman or mermaid. Who knows?
What they gonna jump on the Pegasus?
Absolutely not. No.
Somebody write that book. Is there a Pegasus romance book out there yet?
You
There's
know
that
it is.
unicorn one. There's that like the unicorn's mates something.
So there's somebody screwing a unicorn.
Well, I think it's a shifter situation.
I mean, the people out here screwing octopi.
Listen, the Kraken book is
The
real good.
Spider-Man.
I heard the Kraken book was
The
good. I watched your
Kraken
video
book is
today,
real
Izzy,
good.
and I was like, let me go ahead and download this because Izzy was like, the Kraken book was good.
Okay,
I did
y'all.
not
I'm
think
not
I
gonna
would like
tell
that.
y'all what I heard, so I need you to repeat what you just said. The what book?
Kraken.
The Kraken.
Kraken.
You know what I heard?
What did you hear?
The Cracker Book was so good. I said, not the saltine, not the Ritz. Oh, I said the Cracker Book.
No, the
I
deep sea monster.
Oh my God.
Sea monster, the Kraken.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, there's a Minotaur book. That one was not bad either, honestly.
Oh,
Here
It was
comes
really
Heather.
good. So
Here comes Heather. Here comes Heather.
Man, I'm sorry for falling asleep, y'all. I didn't mean to.
no.
I didn't mean to fall asleep like that.
Oh.
Izzy, but you're always bringing like the wildest book titles. Like
I
you
know.
find this stuff. I'm just like, what?
it's great. I love it.
Izzy, what is the most crazy romance that you've ever read?
I can't tell you that because then people will go read it and it's bad.
Are you
Oh,
talking
I bet
about
I know.
the one that you told us all not to read?
And then everyone went and read
And then everyone read
yes.
it?
And you all
Yeah,
said,
that
why
book
did I
was
read this?
disgusting.
And I said, I told you not to read it.
Yeah, I got a couple pages in. I was like, nah, homie, I'm good.
So I'm not going to say it. You can go find
Yeah,
the
I
video
won't-
from
no,
last
I won't say
Halloween
it
where I
either.
read it.
I
but
did. I took your advice and did not read it, but
Well,
I
can you
know what
listen,
you're.
Bethany? When I tell you not to read, I feel like you're like, yep, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely did check it out because you told me not to do it.
Yep. Yeah. And I mean, like, I didn't tell people not to do it because I mean, it was more of a like, please don't, because I promise it's not a good time.
It was not.
It was not a good time.
Yo,
I cannot look at Jack and Sally the same way anymore. So that's real fun.
Geez,
Like every
like,
time I see Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, I'm like, every time.
wow.
No.
Wow. And that was in the Kraken?
No.
No, this was in a different book that we shall not repeat here because
Yeah.
Wow.
People will go read it.
yeah,
And we don't. You don't
Wow.
want to read
it's too rough.
it. It's
See,
not.
I'm gonna need the cover because I still haven't sat down and done that video where I'm making fun of these romance covers.
I'm done,
The
bro.
cover's not bad is the thing.
It's not.
Damn.
It really isn't.
No, it's
The
not.
cover is not that bad. It's the contents.
Did y'all read that COVID?
Yes.
That
That one is
COVID
really
romance?
pretty
Kissing
bad.
the coronavirus.
It was
Yeah.
funny though. It was. Yeah, I
I
thought
mean,
it was.
now we
funny.
kissing the dead. There's so many folks done died. And we go.
I think my favorite part of that was just the total like ignorance on like following any proper science lab procedure.
Oh, 100%. I don't know.
that
It
me
made
over
me
the edge.
honestly. It made me laugh. There were like
Same.
some other people who tried to write something similar that were kind of gross. That I was like, nah, I can't. But that like the first one I thought was kind of funny.
Wow.
I couldn't do it. It was too soon for me.
Not ain't no one deep enough. Salter.
Oh yeah, the comment's still up.
So, what did Heather already read? Olivia, no, absolutely not.
Don't
Ain't
know.
that girl
No.
Heather
No.
Queen DNF? She probably DNF the book.
Heather DNFs everything.
I'm telling you.
That's her hobby.
That is
She
her
has
hobby.
been-
been. You know
DNF
what?
her mama
She's
if she
been
had come
reading
out
the
of her.
Broken Earth books.
Yeah.
Oh, she's been doing better than me.
Yeah. She's been at
shocked.
both live shows and finished both books.
Did
wow.
she like them?
I thought she
Yeah,
would have
she liked
DNF'd her mama if she had come up.
I
out
mean,
of
she
them.
was like, she's like reading a chapter a day because they're too intense for her. But like, I'm just saying.
Here you go, Ella. I'm sure we will see something in the future.
Wow. You about to read the kissing of the COVID?
I
Don't
would
do
love to
that
see
to
you read
yourself.
that, to be honest with you. I would love to see a secret TBR
That would be
around some
hilarious,
crazy
actually.
romances. I would love to see that.
I feel like someone needs to do a video just reading books that Izzy says don't read.
What'd you say?
Oh, Kayla, since you're on here, I should show you. Somebody was in my comments for my TBR telling me I should tell you to read this book because it has a rabbit on the cover. So let me get it. So if you want to read it, it's a horror book. Hold on.
Oh, the bunny one?
I feel like there's not that many books that some people don't read.
It's this one. It's like an indie dark fantasy horror mashup. Somebody
What is
said
it
you were
called?
looking for these books. Winterset Hollow by Jonathan Edward Durham.
Oh.
I got it for review, but it sounds interesting, and it's like, yeah. So you're welcome. It does sound creepy. It's like these people who go visit this place that inspired their favorite book about these animals preparing for a midwinter feast, except they get there and it's like maybe real and they get like hunted down or something. So like I don't know, it's gonna be interesting.
I'm about to say, Lala, that sounds like it's right up your alley.
That's what I thought. So you're
Yeah.
welcome.
That sounds weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
Oh, Lala, you know what would be awesome? If you did your drunk or high video, except Red Romance.
That would be funny.
That would actually, I would watch that.
Yeah.
Is romance better drunk or high? High.
I think so, probably.
I'd
That's
say
somebody
how.
calling me.
It's Ashley calling you again, even though we're on the
No,
Nah,
I'm not.
It's my dad.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. So what's on everybody's plates to read in the next couple weeks?
Oh God.
Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey.
Uh-huh.
And then the new RM Virtues book, which is about a sleep paralysis demon.
I don't know about
Oh
that.
no, because I suffer
I
from sleep
can't.
paralysis. That's a no-go for
Yeah.
me.
And I think I've got a bunch of other monster romances lined up too. Literally, I'm not joking when I say I'm going to be like Christmas romance or Hanukkah or holiday time monster. And rinse and repeat for the rest of the year because that is how I'm feeling.
Oh yeah, no, I can't. I used to hallucinate when I had sleep paralysis. It is the scariest shit in the world.
I very rarely get it. I get night terrors. So that's
Uh-huh.
like more my fun time when I wake up screaming. So
I don't get sleep paralysis much anymore. Like if I'm taking care of myself
Uh-huh.
and like getting enough sleep and good mental health, I usually don't get them, but I have enough that it's like creeps me out.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
I will
is-
be reading it like in the middle of daylight. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. Like I will read it at like 10 in the morning. And
Yeah,
then be like, okay, I'm good.
I definitely can't. Like I used to get it bad. Like I remember being on the phone with someone once and hanging up, and I guess, or maybe I fell asleep on the phone, and it sounded like somebody was beating on the door and trying to get into my room,
No.
and I couldn't move. I was like, yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I can't do that.
No, I couldn't do
This
that.
is on my
I came
TBR.
at a weird part. What you say you couldn't move to? What that
Sleep
was?
paralysis. I used to hallucinate with my sleep paralysis.
Oh no.
Yeah. This is one that I have lined up that I'm gonna do another mermaid vlog.
Oh, cool.
Black Mermaid vlog
You
part
should.
2. But this is one that I was thinking about adding to that list.
It's one that I'm like waiting to see reviews on because I'm like tentatively interested.
Mhm.
I've heard some mixed things so far.
Oh, not a mixed review.
Yeah.
That cover's
No.
gorgeous though.
The cover
It
is
is
gorgeous.
beautiful.
I saw somebody had a Barbie doll like it, and I was like, man.
Ooh, Jennifer, how are you liking Girls Like Us? That's the one by Randy Pink, right? That was one of my favorites from 2018, I think. Or maybe 2019. It was right after I had the baby.
I'm like, are these folks doing the nasty upstairs?
Hold up. Hallucinate getting dicked down by a demon with consensual non-consent. I do like a good CNC, but
I mean, that's why I'm reading it. Let's be
yeah, let's be fair. Yeah, I like a good CNC. I'm not gonna lie. However, I mean, dicked down by a demon.
I mean, listen,
Is
some of
this
these
the name
demon
of a
romances
book, or
I've
are you
read,
telling me someone was hallucinating
Top tier.
and then got dicked out?
top tier, some of these demon romances lately.
I'm
I'm just saying. Didn't know
You
I
said
needed it.
CNC?
Yeah, CNC, consensual
Mhm.
non-consent.
Yeah.
Consensually, you're consenting to the act of non-consent. Role play type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brie looks very concerned.
It's
like
not
with
for,
like with a safe word.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
not for everybody.
So what you saying is, it's like no, but go, but
Yes,
no, go,
yes,
no, no,
Yes.
go.
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
That's it.
Like
yeah,
choke
yeah.
me, but don't choke me. I want to die, choke me, but no.
I'm done.
Oh God.
2022 romances that we're interested in. And
Lala, I
go.
know this question wasn't for
Let's
me, so
see.
I'll let the professionals take over.
I mean, I've got like a few on NetGalley or like on my radar. I feel like romances get it like come out so fast though. They sometimes get announced later, so I'm like less sometimes aware as far out. But the next Olivia Dade is going to have 2 fat characters. I just heard, which is cool. Like she just announced that. Like that's not something you see frequently in romance.
Um,
And then I have By Any Other Name by Lauren Kate, which is like an enemies to lovers with an editor and her best-selling author.
oh, that sounds interesting.
Uh,
Yeah.
Bethany, are you still gonna read a lot of arcs next
Mm,
year? Because I know you were slowing down a little bit
yeah.
this
I mean,
year.
it'll still be a lot, but yeah, I'm trying to like get it a little more under control. Yes.
Um, I would say also I know that like In a New York Minute by Kate Spencer is coming out in March, and that sounds really cute, like New York City rom com.
mhm.
The early reviews I've seen have all liked it, so we'll see. And Mia Sosa has a new one, The Wedding Crasher,
Oh yeah, I've been
which
seeing that
follows
around.
the wedding date, and I want to read that for sure. And then The Dragon's Bride by Katie Robert, I'm very excited for. That is not for everyone. That
Are
is
you
definitely
do
a full
you
dragon on the cover.
do you auto read Katie Roberts or Robert Kate?
Yeah,
Katie Robert.
pretty much. Pretty
Um,
much.
Savvy Sheldon Feels Good as Hell by Taj McCoy. It's a plus size. I don't know if she's black or not. By the cover, I can't tell. But it's a plus size main character of color that's coming out. And then the other one I think that people have kind of picked up on. Did someone say Fake It Till You Bake It yet?
I was about to say that
Yes,
one.
that
Yeah.
Yes,
one.
I requested it. That looks good. That's for in
Yeah.
July.
Yeah, that one does look good. And I'm
July?
sure my favorite indies. Oh, what's his name? Cause his last name is Jackson. Cause is it Kosoko? Kosoko Jackson.
Mm.
His next one is I'm So Not Over You.
That one looks interesting.
Yeah, that one does look interesting
And
too.
Jodie Slaughter has her first traditional book coming.
Oh, she does?
Bet on it. It comes out in July.
I did not know that. I did not know that at
And then
all.
indies, like I never know who's releasing what
Yeah,
when. I'm just excited when it drops.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. You know, Christina is. I mean, I'm just about to give up
Oh,
on reading her backlist. Like,
Christina
I'm
C.
working on
Jones?
it.
yeah, I'm about to give up because she just released a book like yesterday or today. I'm like,
You know,
damn.
her and Rizzle Adams can't be trusted. I just feel like they just pulling out books left and right. And I'm really just trying to be a baby romance reader. And then now they talking about somebody going deep. I just
Between her and Shay dropped a Halloween book that I didn't get the chance to read. I think it was Shay. Did Shay drop that?
Oh,
I think
sorry. Is
so.
I feel like
Isabella? Yes, I need to try to get my hands on that one. American Royalty. I
yeah,
love
doesn't the
Tracy
cover look
Livesay because
doesn't it
she's
look
Yes.
great, and this looks
gorgeous?
good.
The cover.
That
I
looks so
know.
good.
Yeah, the cover looks
Trapped is
gorgeous.
the Shay Sanders book that just dropped. That's like
That's
an
it.
erotic horror romance, I believe.
Yeah.
And I really want to read that in my marathon of Christmas books. and
wait. You
weird
said
romance.
erotic? What?
Yeah, erotic horror.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Trapped
Trapped.
by Shay Sanders.
I might have to read
Didn't
that.
Rilsey didn't she come out with one too?
Okay, there's another one that I'm interested in that's coming out in February called Dating Dr. Dill by Nisha Sharma. It's inspired by Taming of the Shrew with a love-phobic TV doctor who has to convince a love-obsessed homebody that they're destined to be together.
That one sounds super cute. I saw her talking about that on TikTok.
Sounds really
Probably.
cute. Yeah.
trying to figure out. Somebody released a Halloween book, y'all. And I can't remember who released it, and it's gonna bother
It's not
me.
Rilsey because hers is like part of the Unexpected Lovers. Like it's book
So
2 and Go
who
Deep.
dropped that book?
Izzy, there's one that you didn't mention that if you're not excited for it in 2022, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
What is it?
Twisted Hate by Anna Huang.
You're right. I forgot that that's coming out in like January, isn't it? I can't wait.
Oh, Christina C. Jones just dropped the final book in the Eternally Tethered series. The Haunted Coveted books. Restored just dropped yesterday.
I didn't even
This
know.
is what I'm talking about.
She's
I
killing me.
can't keep up, and she
Yeah.
drives me nuts. I cannot keep up with her. She writes too daggone fast.
Mhm.
I mean, add her.
Oh.
Tell her to catch you outside.
Hell
Oh, yeah.
no. You
I
beat my
think
nerves.
so Ashley Herring Blake is releasing a queer adult romance. It's called Delilah Green Doesn't Care.
I have that on my requests right now.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's sapphic, right?
It's sapphic, yeah.
Yeah. Of course. I was like, I'm pretty sure I requested that. I was like, 2 girls on the cover, give me.
Yeah, the cover's great.
There's so many. Like, I feel like a lot of stuff's getting pushed too. So I'm concerned that like some stuff's gonna get pushed into the new year now or further out.
What?
Just in general. Like I already saw like other books got pushed in the new year for release.
Yeah, that's true.
Release. Man, let me
Oh.
tell y'all, they got us
Oh.
ordering months out in advance because of the shipping delays are so daggone bad. I mean, I'm ordering books all the way into March and April already
That's weird. That's
of
just
next year.
wild.
And it's crazy trying to figure out like if this stuff is actually gonna, like you said, if this stuff is actually gonna release in March and April. So we're ordering it, and then we have to double check and make sure that it's actually gonna release when they say it's gonna release.
Mhm.
Y'all, who released that?
Ooh.
I got to find that book. It's gonna drive me crazy.
Karina Adores has something coming out in January, supposedly. That's like a fake dating wedding thing. Devon and Chris plan a wedding where they're like get on a reality TV show where they get to plan their dream wedding, but they have a fake relationship.
That sounds super fun.
Right?
Oh, I have a question for y'all. How many books have y'all read this year?
Oh
far.
man,
A lot.
Do you
lot.
want the real answer to that question?
I
I
mean, do you
do.
want to know? Or I mean, that's always the question.
You
Do
don't
people
have to
actually?
tell me exactly. Ballpark it.
I have read
Let me
Just-
count.
about 350.
Yeah, I'm behind on reviews, so I gotta count it up because I got so many.
I'm
sitting
at
90%.
like 356.
350. Wow, you did that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did
I mean,
that.
technically, I think like I'm at like 349, but
Four,
like
5,
Yeah.
6, 7,
Yeah,
8,
I'm over
Wow.
355
9,
now,
10,
which is
11,
weird.
12, 13,
What'd you
wow.
say?
15,
355? I asked you if you wanted to know.
I just had to stand up. You know, my neck was hurting.
17, 29, 30,
I read
31.
manga too, and that's faster.
You know, I really need to read more manga, but I put myself in a reading slump after reading one about a lot of people being dismembered.
Oh,
Oh,
nope.
jeez.
I don't read that. I read romance.
I'm
No,
at
Bree needs to read Dick Fight Island because everybody needs to read Dick Fight Island.
You should read Dick Fight Island.
I'm not reading Dick Fight Island.
I will send
I
you
do
it.
want to read Dick Fight Island after I heard Shay talk about it.
No.
Well done.
It is literally the only manga I've ever read.
I'm not reading people fight about a dick.
I'm
They
at
have a big battle.
the battle.
They
Yeah.
have to make each other come first, and
So Battle of the Sperm? No, man.
kinda.
Okay. I am at 330 for the year.
I just,
Okay.
you know, one day, maybe in my 40s, I'm going to attempt to do 300.
Listen,
Bree, you know what, Bree, if you
Charlotte.
Bree, if you do really start reading romance, you'll read more. Like once I started reading romance, I read a lot more books. That and audiobooks, like But
I mean, I can't deny the fact that part of my reading is because I read romance also.
yeah, I mean, it's just
I
Yes.
don't know. I think I'm close to like 3. I mean, not
yeah,
3.
not
I
my
think
cup of
I'm
tea
like
either.
1 something, 129,
Good.
130. I'll never get past 150 for some reason.
You'll make it.
But you also have to take into account too, like what you're reading. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like if
I'll be reading.
I read manga and comics and picture books and stuff like that. So some of the stuff that I am counting, it is taking me less time to read it. I
Yeah.
think you typically read stuff that's a little bit more heavy.
Yeah, my books get close to
Yeah.
500. And I'll
Yeah,
be
your
pissed
books are a
about it.
little on the
Yeah,
heavy
most of
side.
the books I'm reading are under like 350 pages.
Nah, my shit be tomes and I'd be pissed.
I
I'd
do
be
a
like,
mix,
really?
but
This could have
like,
been an email.
see, I do a mix. Like, I'll read because I will read some tomes, but I also will read like novellas. So
Oh yeah, I'm in between right now 3 tomes and been working on them for 3 weeks. And just why? By the same author. Oh, here we are. But I like Tanana Reeve. I'm obsessed with her.
she's great. I mean,
Mhm.
but her stuff's intense too. See, like, I
It
need
is
romance
intense.
as like a palate cleanser in between all this stuff. Like, I read more romance this month this last month because I was reading a lot of horror, and so I was like, horror, romance, horror, romance.
Is there any like quick romance I can read, like less than
Oh, there's
100
so much.
pages?
Oh, there's so
Yeah. Oh,
many.
yeah.
Great. It's endless.
It is.
Yes.
You want a black woman fucking a black mermaid? I got you. I got you.
Can you
I got
send
you.
that link?
I will send you that link.
I
That shit
need that
was
one as
fire.
well. How have I not read it?
That shit was fire. I read it last year. It was so
Also,
good.
Alyssa Cole has a ton of novellas, like
Yeah.
super short. One of them is like 60 pages. Her like medieval romance is like
Alyssa
super
Cole.
Oh, yeah.
short. Yeah.
And I interviewed her and she didn't say this.
Yeah, she's got a bunch of like short novellas you could read.
Dang,
It
I
is
think my phone
called-
about to die. For real. I
Hold
think
on,
it
I'm
was
trying
too
to
much
find the
candy
name.
crushing. Oh, I do want to read this book. It kind of looks interesting. How to Marry
Yes.
somebody
Thank you, Heather.
reads
Yes.
in 90
she-
days.
Burnett.
Oh yeah, that's one of the book of the month books this month.
Yeah.
I just
Huh?
read her Passion at Hell's Gate.
How to Marry Keanu Reeves in 90 Days. It's on.
Oh
it's
yeah,
in
it is one of the book of
month
month
list, yeah.
picks. Forgot about that.
I want to read this Wicked Fate. Oh,
Yeah. Is it Rianne? Rianne Burnett?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Passions at Hell's Gate was really good by her too. I really
Listen,
liked that.
what is it? What is the title of this book? Her covers are trash, but
She's so many too. Like it's almost
Yeah.
impossible to go through her backlist.
Sated on the Beach, Merman Erotica. Literally,
let me
this
go
woman
check
goes
that
on a
out
trip
right
with
now.
her friends, and she goes to the beach, and a merman comes, and
Holly
In more ways than
Trent.
one.
in more
Wait.
ways than one.
wow.
Holly
It
Trent
was
is also
great.
writing a Black Mermaid romance.
Who?
Holly Trent. It'll come out in Q1, she said.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll probably not be a novella, but still.
Bethany, don't do that.
Oh yeah. I mean, look. I think this is the thing. Is it's like most of us who read as much as we do, like that's like all we do.
It's content.
I would like everyone to know I have no life. It's fine. I'm fine.
Who needs a life?
I got my books and it's all I need.
Yeah.
I'm
Even-
wondering if I should. I wonder if I should add. I did read a bunch of comics that I haven't put on, that I haven't counted towards.
Count it. It counts.
You can count it. It's usually a hit or miss for me. Like there are times when I read single issues and I don't even talk about them, or I don't even mark them in Goodreads because I think single issues are just they're harder
It's so hit
to.
and miss too on if they have the single issue. I feel like
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be, and usually too, like because I had been reading a lot more newer single issue comics. Like they weren't necessarily up on Goodreads yet or anywhere. And even when
Yeah,
I
I
was
had
listening
to
to
add
Erica, I
some
had to
to.
add them. Yeah, I
Yeah,
had
I had
to
to
add
add
them.
some. But the thing is, I've been trying to hunt down October Faction or Fraction.
Huh?
Y'all know what I'm talking about? The
Uh-uh.
comic. Okay, it's horror. It's a lot of shit. So I got, I think I got the 10 through the 20 something
Hmm.
volumes of it, and I can't find the first. I don't want to just start randomly
You
there.
probably won't be able to, especially if it's an
Yeah.
older publication. It may
It is
be,
older.
yeah, you probably won't able, you probably would have to find, do you know who the publisher is?
Oh, hold on.
You could look on Comixology possibly and pick it up.
I actually read some single issue comics
I saw,
last month.
and my mouth hit the
Wow.
floor. I said, let me find out Bethany's reading some single issue comics.
Well, so it's because I went to Comic-Con and I saw like there was like this guy who's like an indie creator, and I was like, this is cool. You're doing like Black history plus fantasy. Sure, I will buy some of these and read them.
I read a bunch of these.
Oh, the Doctor Who's?
Yeah, they good. They all right.
Erica, it's still going on. The live show is not until next week.
I can't wait.
So it's kind of like you kind of read at your own. I mean, I was gonna drop something this week, just checking in with everybody, but like I'm not. It's because they're
I'm
volumes,
ready.
and there's no purpose in having sprints or anything like that because you could finish one of those bad boys in like 30 minutes. So
Mhm.
it's not really necessary. But it's me and Chelsea. Well, if anybody wants to do the live show, I mean, y'all DM me or whatever. But it's me and Chelsea right now.
Well, I'm ready. I already read them, so
Uh-huh.
you just gave me an excuse to want to reread them. Last year, I was in that thing in my library.
Yeah,
They're
listen,
good.
I'm
Okay.
so happy that they're, and I need to pre-order issue number 55 because that bad boy's gonna sell out quick and it's gonna be worth some money.
Oh
Especially first
no,
prints.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be worth a lot of
True.
money.
Yeah.
not this!
I'll join
tape
y'all for it.
ruining
I
my-
love Saga, so
Okay.
It's good. I don't know
Not
if I'm
the
caught.
tape.
I gotta see. Like, I think I'm almost caught up. I think I might be like one behind on
One
Saga.
behind. Yeah, I never made it past volume 7 because I was always
Where am I
scared that
caught
they
up?
weren't gonna finish.
Yeah.
And
Well, they
then
took a break. Maybe I am caught up. I don't know. I gotta see.
volume 8 and volume 9 drop. I heard volume 9 is traumatizing.
yeah, I think I stopped at 7 or 8 because I was
Yeah, I stopped
waiting.
at 7 or 8. Yeah, I was waiting. And then they said that they were going on a hiatus. And I was like, I'm definitely not going to catch up now because I'm going to get to volume 9 and get to the last page and be like, this is ridiculous. So
Mhm.
this was the perfect time for me now to do a reread and catch up and then buy issue 55 when it drops.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, I have read volume 9. Okay. I
Okay.
am caught up actually.
So
And it is
IDW
traumatizing.
I heard it was. I heard
mean,
it was
it's good, but
traumatizing.
yeah, it's a lot.
It's IDW Publishing.
Yeah, you might. You'd be lucky if you. Well, Comixology may have IDW, but it's gonna be difficult to get a physical copy of it unless you scour through comic shops and see if they have copies of it. But
That's what I've been doing. I just haven't been lucky because I found this as a set, like
Yeah.
13 through
Yeah.
18. Yeah. But
Yeah.
look at how gorgeous this is. It's so creepy.
Who's the creators behind it?
Steve Niles and Damon Worm.
I don't know them.
Anyway, I saw the TV show on the Netflix, and then they didn't renew it because they haters. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get into the comics. The Netflix really be just letting me down. And now I'm into Echo.
Echo is good.
Yeah, there's a lot of comics I have right here.
See, this is what I mean though when people like wonder like how I read so much. It's like there's all these shows that I'm like, oh, telling my husband we should watch this and this and this, and he's like, tell me how we're gonna do that when we watch like you watch 2 hours of TV a week. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, I read while
I
we
don't
watch
know.
TV, so
I can't.
I'm a rewatcher for sure. I'm on my 8th rewatch of Charmed.
Jeez.
And now I'm obsessed with Castle.
ADHD is great. I can literally have a TV show on, follow that, read my book. It's a fun time.
I mean, if it's a
Well, it
rewatch,
is.
I could do that, but like, not if it's something new that I want to actually pay attention to. I can't.
I don't know how to do one thing at a time.
No, I
Yeah.
have to have background noise to do anything. Like I
Yeah,
have
that's
to
why
have
Candy
some-
Crush.
Yeah, I think too, like, numbers are also circumstantial.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I'm in a position now where it's a lot of work that I'm doing behind a computer screen now. So the first thing I do is, put in my Bluetooth headphones and I'm listening to an audiobook. So like last month in September, I read one thing physically last month. Everything else I listened to by audio through Libby, through the library.
Mhm.
So it's just, if you have time to do that kind of puts you in, and then it depends on like how fast you can listen to it. Because if you listen to it at 2 times speed, an average 350-page book is 7.5, 8 hours. You can knock that out in half a day.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I often listen to multiple short books in a day sometimes. And then we'll be like reading the longer one, vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Mhm.
also like it could, if you want to boost your numbers, like pick up different formats, comics, manga, novellas, and then like alternate. So like if you have a big book going, read a short book. So you can finish like a couple short books while you're reading the long book.
Yeah. It's gonna be on Wednesday, November 10th at 8:30. Y'all know I don't do nothing before 8:30.
Same.
Anybody who knows me knows that it ain't gonna happen if it's before 8:30.
Because children are awake.
Yeah, children are awake.
Yes.
Sheesh, man. Children. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Well, today, because it was election day, they put assignments online and didn't have physical school, so that was fun.
Ugh.
Mm-mm. All right, y'all. Any final comments? Parting words?
I really liked y'all adding me today. Sorry for my napping sprints. But your girl had to see. It was a rough day. It's long.
Yeah, you did have a long day today.
It happens.
Well, damn, y'all act like y'all don't want to go. What you want to do?
I don't. I realize my light source is not the
We
greatest.
can go. I don't know. I was letting you wrap up. I'm trying not to interrupt.
No. I mean, y'all listen. Like, I don't want to take y'all know how I get when we get on live. We sit here, we sit here for a hot minute. But since I am under the umbrella of romance booktuber sprints, I don't want to.
Listen, we've done dramatic readings of fan fiction on these. It's fine. They
Oh,
go off
okay.
the rails.
I mean, it's
many
your
a time.
channel. Do what you want to do.
Do
Fine.
what you want.
We don't
I mean,
hold you
like,
hostage.
I don't know.
with
I'm
these.
fine. Like, it's only 10:15, so
That's what I'm saying. It's only 10:15, so literally, I'm not like this is. I'm kind of like, well,
I'm all right.
I'm good. Yanni, like, come on. Like, I mean, this is just oh.
Wait, what happened?
Salter being messy.
I mean, I would take my down too.
Wow. Just because my girl was snoring, you gonna come at her?
Okay, well, first of all, I had been drinking a lot that night. Okay, all right.
Nah, I've been drinking
I've been
watermelon.
drinking watermelon. Let me tell you, I was listening to what's the song where it starts off? Let me sit this ass on you.
Let me sit this
ass
ass on you.
What is that song?
I don't know. It's Beyonce though. It's Beyonce.
I'm sure you could Google it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, is she trying to sit on somebody's face? Because I endorse it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not enough face sitting in the world. That's for
It's
sure.
really not. It's they gotta have a nice thick neck. And if they die, they die. That's not your
What a way to
problem.
go. What
Rocky.
a way to go.
Oh my
Let's
God.
be real. Send me off.
Listen, Some people think that'd be the best way to head on out to the upper room.
Oh no, not the upper room.
The upper room.
Oh jeez.
They said I've done my bit, and I'm gonna head on out.
That's old school. Headed to the upper room.
To the upper room.
That's old school. Old school.
You know.
That's Southern. Deep. So what you know about that, Bree?
You know your girl is Southern.
Are you really?
Wow. You trying to come at me?
I don't claim the South.
I claim the South.
I sure don't.
Those fools raised me.
What has the South ever done for me?
What has it done for me lately?
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
What was that? Fighting Temptations?
Was it?
I think so. No, it wasn't. No, it
What?
wasn't. That was Sister Act. Sister Act 2. With
Not
Lauren Hill.
Sister Act. Okay. Moment of truth. I think I've seen Sister Act once or twice. And I don't remember. I just
been a
know
while.
Whippy was pretending to
been a
be a
while.
nun, and that's where we're at.
Sister Act 2, they sing that song at the end, and that's the part that, what has he done for you lately? Do-do-do.
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah. That's my
Dang.
movie. They used to be Baby's movie too until we got stuck on fucking Frozen.
Dang. Now Frozen ain't never letting go.
If I
Well,
have to hear
Yeah.
feel like you're
some
on through it,
things
but it'll
never
take a while.
change.
Yeah, we went through that for a few years, but
Dun, 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 dun. Some
Not bad.
things never. I can't stand that damn soundtrack. I know all the words.
oh, yes.
Can I make a
Yes.
request? Do anybody want to do another sprint? I promise I won't fall asleep.
I don't fucking believe you. That's the problem. If you want to go to sleep, just get off the internet. Like,
What
it's
would
like-
this face lie to you?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Come on. Let's be real. I put my foot up. When I put my foot up on the bed and I don't put this thing around this body,
That
this
blanket
body,
was
yaddy,
comfy.
yaddy, your girl was.
Oh, was
I
that
set up
Megan?
the
Yada
mood.
yada
The
yada
mood
yada
was
yada
set
yada
up.
yada 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 yada. I have an idea to do with Megan. A video idea.
Ooh.
That
With
involves-
me and Megan?
That not you and Megan. I said Megan. You look so hurt.
Wow. Looks like she got uninvited from the party.
I
Yeah,
did.
we could vote.
I'm just
Hold
saying,
on.
are you trying to say I'm not Megan because I got arthritis in my knees?
Okay, so let's talk about the fact that I was hanging out with my neighbors this past weekend. Long story. And someone said I can't dance. And I was like, are you fucking serious? Yes, I can. And they were like, they started playing reggae. And I started dancing. They were like, you got to get down low. I said, my knees, baby. My knees are not 21 years old anymore.
You know, let me
Like,
tell
do you
you
want to
what
watch me fall?
Let me tell you what this person who is my best friend says to me. I tell her I was going to help somebody move, and the person is kind of mean to me. And she was like, you don't help nobody move. Bitch, you got about 3 to 4 up and down motions left in you with that arthritis in your knees. I said, damn. You just told me I only got 3 to 4 movements? That's cold, man. That's cold. But you know, she spoke her truth. She might have been on to something.
Not y'all trying to coerce us into doing another reading sprint. I might go do dishes.
I'm just saying, I won't fall asleep. I'm gonna stay away. Actually, I'm gonna start reading this. If I
Lala,
read
what
with
did
my
you vote?
eyeballs, I won't fall asleep. I'll start reading this.
Who voted no? Did Lala, did you vote no?
Wait, somebody voted?
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
It's already
Lala,
25
Lala
votes.
voted no.
Wait, that was a poll? Books and Lala, Kayla. Come
I mean, it's much
on.
less entertaining if we're reading, right?
It is less entertaining. Like, why y'all want to do a sprint?
I wanted to tell you, Kayla, this book came into my library today, and I think I'm gonna read it, do a vlog, and pretty much curse you out the whole time. So no hard feelings,
I
but
love
I'm
this
gonna
plan.
curse you out the whole time. I'm gonna be talking big shit. So just be ready for this vlog. Big
I can't
shit
wait.
I'm gonna be talking.
What book is it?
Hold on, let me tell you. I was like, not this ragged ass book coming into. Hold on. Dang, I had too many books checked out. That is problematic.
Is it problematic that I use my child's card on Hoopla and Libby?
No, it's not, because I use my little cousin.
I
She's
cannot
3
judge
months.
you when I literally trade
mean-
cards with people
Ain't
to
nothing
have
wrong.
access to more
I mean,
libraries.
actually, you like pay for her livelihood. I think the least she can do is let you use her library.
And
Nobody
you
at
wipe
work.
her ass. So that's at least some reparations.
Okay, let me
there.
tell y'all something. Me and Bree were on the phone earlier, right? And like, my little one comes up to me. She's like, "Mommy, I pooped." I said, "Okay, let's change your diaper." I told Bree, this shit is getting ridiculous. Like, she's too small for that shit to be smelling like that.
Yeah.
I went into the diaper off. I said, "Hell no. You didn't poop. You had a damn explosion. What the fuck did you eat?"
Them WMDs, weapons of mass destruction. Them WMDs.
I said, "What was this?" My mom was talking about
No,
maybe it
ma'am.
was the black beans. I said, "No,
Ugh.
that she ate
No,
something
ma'am.
at school today."
I
It was
gotta
so
say,
nasty.
like, potty training is great once you can get there, but it's a pain to get there. But it's like, because we're down to now, we have one kid who wears pull ups at night, and that's it. Like, it's awesome.
Wow.
I can't wait to be there because I can't do with the mommy. I pooped, and I'm like, if you could tell me you pooped and your poop smells like that, you need to be on
Listen,
somebody's toilet bowl.
you feeding her all that fiber.
I'm not feeding her. I'm about to say I'm not feeding her shit. Then people are gonna be like, "Well, let me report her." But I think her
They're
child.
like, listen, Ashley from Bookish Realm starving her baby. Like,
I heard a rumor.
I heard a rumor that
Oh God.
the book I'm reading that I'm going to be talking shit is The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager.
But Lala
Oh,
said that she didn't.
I
Lala, you
good.
said you didn't like
I
that one,
like
right?
that one.
I thought y'all
Listen.
said y'all liked that book. You
I
know
like
don't really
that
like
one.
Riley.
No. I feel like me and Lala like the same ones and disliked the same ones.
Interesting. That was
And-
one of my favorites. I really liked the last time I lied.
I just can't get with Riley. And then I was going to read Lucy Fowley' new book, The Paris Apartment, and talk shit again. Because I don't like Lucy Foley.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because me and Lala like the same Riley Sager books.
Ah, okay. Well, I will
Oh,
change the
interesting.
talk shitting to shit talking. What am I talking about? To Paris Apartments then.
That's interesting. I feel like people are so split on his books. Like my least favorite thing, so I haven't read his newest one yet, but my least favorite one is Lock Every Door. But there's some people who love
I
that.
did
I
not
love
like
Lock
that
Every
at
Door.
I didn't
all.
like Lock Every Door either.
The
I
ending
did.
was disappointing.
Yeah.
I
I
liked
didn't
it.
like Final Girls that much.
Oh, I liked that
Survive
one.
the Night
alright.
was trash.
Like,
I
Funny.
haven't read
Trash.
Survive the Night yet.
well, yeah, Survive the Night was really bad.
I really I was a fan a little bit. More than a little bit. Okay, I liked it.
You
Damn,
liked
why
it. I was
y'all
about
out
to
here
say, don't
fucking
lie.
me like this?
Because
I
there's
enjoyed
video
most of
proof
them.
on Kayla's channel that you like that shit.
Okay, I am who I am. It was grandma for me. Okay, now lay off. Okay,
Okay,
talk to me nice.
but then like I loved Home Before Dark because it's like trope candy for me, but so many people didn't like it. But
I
I
liked
just
that
like
one.
Okay,
And I
what's
like
trope
Lock Every
candy?
Door.
What's that?
it's like has a lot of my favorite tropes. It's like a gothic horror where it's like is it all in their head or is it like really something supernatural? I just loved it. It was great. But like a lot of people are like this isn't that good.
Which one are you talking about, Bethany?
Home Before Dark.
Home Before Dark. Yeah, that was a good
Mhm.
one.
I liked it.
Yeah, that was a good one. I did enjoy that.
It'd be like that.
It
Dang.
does. Brie, I don't think we have similar reading tastes, man.
Who, me and you?
Mm-mm.
Damn, we gotta end our friendship.
You can be evil book twins.
Oh,
you know
if
if
we
she
end our
reads a
whole
book,
friendship
you'll love
over a
it.
book,
Come on now.
I feel like you would find me and kill me. So I was just joking. I'm
you
trying
know
to
something. The
live,
last time I
Ashley.
did a live, someone asked me if I had pending murder charges.
Excuse me?
Not the
Ashley, you should
pending.
have let
Not you
Kayla
waiting
into the
on to
live
find
show.
out if they gonna lock you up or not. Not you asking for $5 on the bail
Kayla, I'm gonna
money.
send you the link.
Whose ass do I need to go kick for you? Because
Okay,
what?
but granted, but listen, low key, it was kind of my fault because I was talking shit.
Okay.
And I guess I kind of gave the impression that you said no, not now. What are you talking about then?
I mean, you said let me into one of these live shows.
Well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
Did you send her the link?
I'm about to. Come on, y'all. My neck hurt. I'm trying to figure out where the link is.
Oh, now your neck hurt, huh? Interesting.
My neck does hurt.
Man, this is what I will say. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of lost it, but that's what I will say.
What?
Who knows? I really should have made some soup today, y'all. I was really wanting some chicken dumpling, and the fact that it didn't happen.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. That's what it was. Liv was there. Thank you. Yeah, I was talking about how you don't know what people like. Talking about how you don't know people online. Like people get so pressed or get real bold behind keyboards, and you don't know what people are capable of behind a screen.
Speak
Y'all
on
have
it.
no idea.
Yeah.
Speak on it.
I think maybe I was the one who said I could have pending charges, and then someone said, "Do you have pending murder charges?"
Listen, you just don't know. You don't know.
All right, Lala. The next time I go live, I'll send you a link. We'll make this happen, okay?
Yeah, I was
Oh
just gonna...
man, let's talk about what I did this weekend.
Okay,
Like,
what did you do this week?
Let's not.
What you do this weekend?
I was without a child this weekend.
You were throwing it back.
Oh man.
No, I'm not going to say that because that would be evidence.
Not you talking about shake that. Let me see you get low.
Did you
Shake
see?
that.
Did you see my Instagram stories from the wedding?
A little.
The wedding that I went to, out of control. Out of control.
Wow.
The whole all the groomsmen were high. I knew that for a fact. They were all high.
They were living their lives.
Okay, because hear me out. I had to help because my line sister got married, and she left the jewelry here in my city, so I had to take it to her, to the place where the wedding was. And damn, Izzy, I should have texted you. I know.
I know. Where I'm at and messaging me after it's like 10:00, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, see?
I see how it is. I'm gonna come down by you and not message you until I'm leaving.
I know. I didn't even think about it because I didn't stay that night. I came back, but I had to take her stuff, and then because I knew both the bride and the groom, and the groom was like, "Hey, Ash, you come here." Went in the room. Hey, Ash, you got any Visine? I said, not the whole party is high.
Not the Visine.
They were
not
all
you talking
high.
about Clear Eye.
I mean, smelled like they just smoked a fresh blunt. I said, nah, you know.
They said, we're trying to be lifted.
Let me
and
tell
also
you.
lifted.
The pastor got everybody's names wrong.
Not the pastor said, dearly beloved, we've gathered here
today to marry Whitney. And I said, who's Whitney?
Not Whitney and James.
Oh, no.
Dang, he said Whitney. Her name was Sarah.
When I tell y'all, first of all, because I was done too. I was in the back. I said, I need to send it back because I'm about to be like done. I was laughing the entire wedding to the point that people were like, "Yo, you was cutting up the whole wedding." I said, "Because this shit was out of control."
I
Then
mean,
it was wild. Then we got to the reception part, and it just got wild. You had to watch the stories. Oh man, you missed the stories, Bria. I gotta send you the video clips.
Send a video.
It
I
was
think the
out of
pastor was high
control.
too, y'all. The
It
pastor
No,
sounds
was
like
like,
it.
the pastor, first of all, was trying to treat it like it was a sermon.
he
So
didn't
he
say
started
turn
Oh,
to your books.
preaching.
yeah.
This man
Oh,
didn't say turn to Matthew
I
6
don't
and
love
4,
that.
did he?
yeah, he started preaching, and everybody in the audience was like, "Yo, bro, it's time to eat. Like, what are you doing?" Like, he said, "We got to say the benediction." We like, "All right, now."
Not the
Running
Bennett.
out, and he did like 5 prayers and one. I ain't never seen nothing like that except at my great granny's funeral. God rest her soul, where the pastor started talking about what's it called, y'all? Oh, what is it called? It's in Revelations. Y'all, what is
There's
it
a lot of
called?
stuff
Come
in
on, y'all.
Revelation.
even
I
for
don't
any of
know.
this.
Oh, come on, y'all. It's
I'm
called
playing the mannequin challenge.
no. What is it called, y'all? It's called the Rapture. Damn, I don't know why I
The
can remember that.
rapture.
The
Yes.
rapture.
So
Oh
my great
no.
grandmother passes away. It's at her funeral. Why are you talking about the rapture?
He needed to let y'all know that your days was numbered.
But listen, on top of that, see, my uncle had asked him or told him the week before when she had passed, he said, "All right, now, Brother Blue, you know how black folk do. All right, now, Brother Blue, you know, Mama said she wants something 30 minutes. We don't need all that extra
We
stuff.
don't need your
We don't
loquacious,
need
my
all that
boy.
extra stuff. I got you. I got you, George. I got you." So we get to the daggone funeral. This fool starts preaching about the rapture. And then all of a sudden, he starts talking about, "Did y'all know the devil could walk?" I said, "Oh no."
Not
This
you
man was
telling
talking,
us he amongst us.
he was talking about my uncle. He said, "Did you know the devil could walk? You know how I know the devil could walk? Because some people don't like you to say what you need to say, but I'm going to say what I need to say today." So my uncle stood up during the middle of this man's message. Then the whole family started standing up. "It's not my time. It's not my time to end yet, but I guess I'll wrap it up right here." I said, "This is so messy. Messy, messy, messy." We were late to the burial because he wanted to
My
preach about
thing
the
is, he
rapture.
wanted
Oh
everybody
no.
to find a new church home. He should have just said that.
No, he ain't never had a church like my great granny like had that church packed out. He ain't never seen his church like that. His flock is small. It's real small. His
Not
flock
you
is
tell him
real
he
small.
got pigeons. He got pigeons. The
He
little
got,
boy.
he got a flock of pigeons, okay? So
Not
when
the
he saw real sheep, he lost his
damn. Not him looking at the pigeons getting some Van Gogh memories.
He thought he had an opportunity, I guess.
He
That's how
said,
that
"It's
works.
my time."
I'm too much
Oh
of a
no.
heathen for any of this, so
it was a mess, y'all. I said I have never been to I can't. I just cannot. That was ridiculous.
You gotta live your life.
I did live my life after that.
Man, I'm glad you had a good weekend.
I had a very good weekend.
Yeah, I had 3 lives in one day on Saturday.
What the
And
hell?
and then I didn't leave my couch because I was just
Yeah.
watching scary movies all Sunday.
Yeah, I filmed on Saturday and then Sunday we took our kids to a farm in Queens, like an hour and a half away, and then we got home and they were like, "We want to go trick or treating." I'm like, "You've got to be kidding me. It's like 6:30 and we've been out all day and you want to go trick or treating." Okay, fine.
I'd have been
I
like,
was like,
look,
I was like, "Okay, fine. I'll put on costumes. We'll go for 30 minutes."
wow, you a good mom. Might have been like, look, you might have to talk about this in therapy because I ain't
Oh.
going.
she said no to trick or treating.
My mom wouldn't let me trick or treat.
You're gonna have to talk
Oh.
about
Get
it. It's gonna have
trick-or-treaters.
to be something
I
because
know.
man, what? This body?
Look, I am kind of probably pushover with some stuff. I was like, "Okay, fine. We'll go for 30 minutes and then we're going home and you're going to bed."
And I'd have been like, and y'all better share the candy. Shit.
Oh, of course. That's
We
how it
went to
works. Like,
mm-mm.
there's the parent tax. We take you trick or treating, we get some of the candy.
Mhm.
Oh, baby girl ain't seen none of her candy. She had a pack of M&Ms at night. That's it. That's all she saw. Was those pack of M&Ms. And my mother dressed up as a blow up dinosaur, as a human riding a blow up dinosaur. And everywhere she went, they were like, "Oh my gosh, your costume's so cool." I was like, "Did you do this for your grandchild or did you do this for yourself? Are we reliving like pieces of your childhood that you didn't get to experience?" She's like, "I did this for the baby." No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You did this for you.
I know.
I mean, I saw a small child dressed up as Big Ben, like the clock tower from London. So, like online. Apparently, that's what he wanted to be. And I was like, huh.
Oh,
I also saw a child on TikTok dressed up as a water tower. And I was just like,
I saw that. Did you send me that? Is that why I
I
saw
might
that?
have. I died. I laughed. So it's like,
Yeah.
what is with these kids and these weird objects? But all right.
Well, our kids' school does like a Halloween parade on Friday, and there was a kid dressed up as a Rubik's Cube.
Love it. I love the weird things children are like, I want to be this.
And there was one kid that went as a croc, like the sandal.
Perfect. Love it.
That parent said, "Look, if we were short on time, we didn't know what to do. We're healthcare providers. We're saving y'all from young Rona. So we're gonna make sure our kids show up as a croc."
There's one where a little girl like made all of her family be unicorns, but she made the dad be a leaf.
Not him being the snack of the group.
Yeah, Lala, that's the video I saw with the clock tower. Apparently that kid actually did want to be a clock tower, so they themed Peter Pan around the clock tower. But it was very interesting.
That is kind of weird, actually. It like if you think about it, that is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Wow. I mean, one year we did Star Wars, and I made one of my kids be BB-8, but he was a baby, and it was very cute.
Yeah, but like it's weird to see mom as the princess and not the like 3-year-old as a princess.
Yeah,
but I also am very weirded out by like the dad being the prince. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I
don't like that either.
No, that's a little.
I did see 2 kids dressed as Chucky and the Bride of Chucky. And they like ran up. They were like 3, ran up on my nephew screaming because he was dressed as Spider-Man, and they were so freaking excited. And he was just like,
"Oh yeah, I would have panicked. I would have panicked. I probably would have kicked somebody's child."
I know.
I'm sorry. I would have kicked somebody's child.
I went to prison. I would have had a flashback, and now little Timmy in the dumpster because I done kicked his ass there.
And he's standing for here come these little girls dressed as Chucky and the Bride of Chucky. This one is like, "Oh my God, Spider-Man!" And the other one just hands him a piece of candy.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah. I would have been freaked out. I had a little girl that I tutored. She told me, she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be Pennywise." I said, "Excuse me?" Look, "Yeah, I'm gonna be Pennywise." I said, "Who's Pennywise?" "You know, the clown from It. You've seen it, right?" I said, "But have you?" "Oh yeah." I said, "You're 7. Why are you watching It?"
When my niece was 5, she was obsessed with Chucky. She would be like,
"No,
Teddy Bree won't watch Chucky. Teddy Bree won't watch Chucky." I'm like, "No." She's like, "I'll protect you." I'm like, "What? I'm throwing you at Chucky and I'm running."
That feels like a trauma response.
And that's exactly what that is.
Yeah, my nephew's shit out of luck if he
it's all about me, Bethany. I gotta get out of there.
Not you, the kid. I'm like something is wrong with that. Like if the kid, I mean, I don't know.
Fuck them kids.
I don't know what the obsession is with Pennywise. I mean, I love it. Like, but I think I was just very. I mean, this is the same child. Like, I absolutely loved her. She was a joy to work with. But like, she was even telling me about Squid Game, and I'm like, bruh, like, whoa, like, no,
I haven't seen that yet.
Well, like, I do think it's like one of these things where kids can't really process stuff the same way adults can because like they don't have the same world context.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, like I I did like a book club live show dressed up as like a final girl and did like fake
I
cuts
saw that.
and blood.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
that was
cool.
fun. So yeah, my younger kid was like, "That's so cool. Show me how you do it." And the older one was like, "That's too scary. I don't want to see it." I'm like, that is them in a nutshell.
Thank you, baby. I just got it done on Friday.
It does look good.
Mhm.
They're getting long.
Yeah,
Like,
they're getting
No,
really,
this is how
really
I
long
love
your
long.
locks
it.
are getting.
Yep,
good.
they're getting long.
Look at you out here, my baby lock sister.
I know. I'm a baby. But it's been so
Listen, your
worth it.
lock's gonna get long and you're gonna get annoyed. I
Yeah,
just want you
I
to
can already
know.
feel it because they're touching my neck now, and I don't like that.
Literally, I was
Yeah,
like, is
I don't
that
like
something
that.
on my nipple?
Yeah,
I had to
yeah.
cut it because I got afraid. I had
I
one
do
long
not.
lock.
I do not like that they touch my neck. It makes me feel like I don't. I don't like that at
Yep.
all.
But really embrace the styles because I don't want you to get lazy like me and be like, fuck a style.
No, I have to. I have to go to a loctician at this point. Like I'm not doing it. My hair is too thick now. It's gotten too thick and it's gotten too long for me to retwist it. And she retwists it so fast. Well, she uses a you know what they use?
a crochet needle.
I think she's using a crochet needle to twist it. It looks like a crochet
She don't
needle.
palm roll.
She palm rolls a little bit, but to really like get it nice and tight at the root, she uses that hook to twist it. And then she'll
And how
carry
often does she do this to your hair?
like once every 4 to 6 weeks.
Ooh,
What?
live your life.
No, that ooh was like that ooh was just not no.
I wouldn't interlock my hair that often.
Mhm.
That leads to a lot of breakage in the long term.
Mm.
You mean like getting a retwist?
If they're interlocking it with the tool, yeah, it can lead to breakage if you and your loctician don't take care of your hair. But if she's taking care of your hair, you're fine. But I wouldn't. Interlocking is really hard on your root and your follicles.
What do you mean by interlocking?
If she's using a tool, I use a
Uh-huh.
tool twice
Uh-huh.
a year.
Uh-huh.
Because I interlock, I palm. I palm, then I interlock.
What's the
Then I
difference
palm,
between what's the difference between palm rolling at the root, like twisting it at the root and interlocking it?
So when you are palm rolling, the
Uh-huh.
root is like, so my hair is not palm roll right now. This is interlocked from like I don't know, a month or two ago.
Uh-huh.
And then so palm rolling is this, and then you're
Uh-huh.
taking a clip and you're putting the
Uh-huh.
clip there.
Uh-huh.
Interlocking is when you're going through north, west, south. She's not doing that.
No, she's not doing that.
Then what tool is she using?
I don't know. That's why I said I don't know what it is. But she's not, if you're talking about her kind of looping it in and going from what you described, she's not doing that. I could tell you that much.
Well, it's only two tools, interlock and sister locks, and your locks are too thick for sister locks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They might got new stuff.
I don't know what she be doing. Maybe I should pay
Yeah.
closer attention, right? But I can't see because of the direction that I'm in, and I have a face mask on.
Yeah, because you were like fast, I was like, interlock anything with a tool is not fast. So she must be using mainly her hand because when I interlock my hair, it takes 6 hours.
Oh no! She get me in there like 2 hours tops, and that's what washing.
I'll be up in here. I don't
Oh
watch 8 episodes of Friends.
no!
I don't finish off a book.
She washes. Yeah, she washes. That's washing, retwist, styling, and me sitting on the dryer for 45 minutes.
Yeah, she's doing traditional twists on your hair.
So what is that tool that she has in the background?
It's
Or maybe I'm
usually
thinking
like,
she's using something.
is it if it's metal? That's what it is. Some people uses the metal end of a rat tail comb to kind of help them.
That's what
Get it
she might be
neat.
using. No, because she moves too quick. If interlock
If she's moving, you can't move that quick when you are interlocking.
She's moving super quick. Like 2 hours is how long it takes her.
She not interlocking. It's 2 hours because when my loctician, who I only see once a year, when she does my hair, it takes her 4 to 5 hours to interlock my
Yeah,
hair.
no, she gets
We
me
done
in.
talked about our whole damn life.
Because I'll have an appointment at like, let's say like this past Friday, I had an appointment at 1 o'clock, and she had me out of there a little after 3.
Yeah, she not interlocking or palm or there's another thing. But yeah.
Why y'all take so long? Well, also too, like my style this time was not that intricate.
Well, and Bree, you have more small locks, it looks like.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
like
Would that
200
make it,
locks.
so that would make
Yeah,
it seems like
I
it'd make it
have
take a lot longer.
Yeah.
70 in between 75 and 80. My mom
Yeah,
tells
but
me I
even if
forgot.
she was interlocking
It still would take
75
that
or
long.
80 because your locks is thick,
Yeah,
it your hair and my hair would still be the same
yeah. I
because
get
of
what
the
you're saying. I
thickness.
get what you're saying. I don't think she's. I don't think she's. I don't think she's interlocking. Not with the
And you
speed that
feel interlocking. Like you
No, I
can't
don't feel her
even.
when she's. Only time I feel her is because, of course, when she washes my hair and I have that new growth, she's using. I know she's using a comb to part to make sure that the parts are still even before she
Man,
goes back and she retwists it
nice.
in. So,
Nice.
but yeah, no, she moves pretty quick now. But see, I've known her for a minute. For a minute. She's good. Somebody asked if she had a loctician statement. Nah, because not every hairdresser can do locks. Now, she could do hair as well, but she's become more well known now for her ability to style and do locks.
Yeah, when you have locks, you want to specifically look for a
Yeah,
loctician.
yeah.
I'm not a loctician, but I've been doing locks since I was 14, so over 16 years of doing other
Wow.
people's hair.
Wow.
Yeah. And mine
So
got started by my mom, and my mama had locks since I was about, I would say 10. She just cut them off last year, so she had hers for almost 20 years.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're a lot. I mean, it's the best style I've had to date because I really just
Oh
be getting
man,
up and
yeah.
leaving.
And yep, that's right. I was
I
talking
be
to a guy
like,
at the wedding. He was like, "How long you been locked?" I was like, "About a year." And it's been a year and a half now. I said it's the best decision I ever made because I sure enough do take that wrap off of my head in the morning, and that's it, man. I
I
can't
just love
do.
black women in locks. I be like, go ahead. I be so excited. Look at y'all out here thriving. I think I'm on year 5 or 6. 5? Who knows?
I can't wait to get to that point, man.
You
Year and
don't
a
you don't
half
want
feels
this
good.
smoke?
I mean, I'm saying a year and a half feels good. A year and a half feels real good.
Cause I keep thinking something's crawling on me. Cause it's starting to inch towards my broad line. And I
Yeah.
said, something's trying to take me out. And then I do stuff that you shouldn't do. Like I pull my hair out. Like I pulled my hair out in this live. Such is life.
I mean, you do you. Belle's hair looks beautiful, so I've
I
loved watching
pull,
you grow
and
yours
the
out,
main thing
Ashley.
why I pull it out is
Thank you,
because,
baby.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna give you a big pro tip, Ashley. So when your hair get longer, you get tired of it being down, and it's
Yeah.
just like
It's
it's
heavy.
everywhere. So I put it in ponytails a lot, and the ponytail
It breaks it.
rubs against your locks, and
Mm-hmm.
then you get like gaps, like see-through gaps in between your locks, and then it's like it will literally break apart. So this is what happened. Like these locks were like right here, like above my chest, and then it got see-through and I had to cut them off because there was like literally one hair and a hope and a dream attached to it because I keep putting it in
It
goddamn.
said I'm trying to hold on.
It said I'm trying to hold on, baby. And I
Like
had to just
Stevie
go and
Wonder's
say, rest in
hairline.
peace. Rest in peace, my G.
Boy, he
And I
need to
had
cut
to
his
cut it
hair.
out. So I'm just saying, like, the longer your hair gets, please refrain from all the ponytails because it's really not good for your hair.
Yeah.
You fuck around and looking baldy, and it's not cute. Like, it's not cute.
I didn't.
It
I
seems
didn't
like
dress
you
up.
could just braid it and then put like something to secure it at the end, like because
I
then it would
tried
still
that,
stay out of
but
your
literally, I
face.
have so much hair, I cannot put it in one braid.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It becomes a
I've
task
tried.
and
It's
a half.
so much hair. It's like,
And I don't know how they like when I had it where it was like a crown, kind of like a round.
oh yeah, I love a basket weave.
Listen, but I
I
don't
love
know
a
how. It's a
basket
lot. That's a
weave.
lot of hair to. That's a lot of hair to manage.
Yeah,
That is a
even when
lot of
I
hair.
basket weave my hair, it takes. I'm lying. It takes like 20 minutes. It's quick
Nah,
when I
man, I
basket
could
weave my
never.
hair,
I could
but it
never.
hurts. It hurts, man. I be braiding my hair like I'm trying to lift my scalp.
I can't. I cannot. I didn't dress up as anything. My daughter went as Batgirl
Oh,
Yes,
because
cutie.
locks are not high maintenance, Yanni. They're anything but.
Is that Shay in the chat?
Yeah, that's Shay.
What up?
Hey Shay, don't curse me out, man. I know I need to email you back, all right?
Not email.
Okay, because me and Shay was talking about something and like I didn't email her back, and then I emailed her and was like, let's meet up on Wednesday. And then she asked me what time, and then I never got back to her.
Damn.
Hey shit. I'd
One
say there.
job.
I know. I'm gonna get it together though.
You said Yanni, locks is definitely not high maintenance. And not at all. Like if you want to be fancy and get the little twist look, this literally how I show up to work.
And I wear the
I'll
same
be like,
hairstyle for a month. The whole
huh?
month. I said that I wear the same hairstyle for a month.
Yeah, this is usually
Yeah.
how I show up. But you got to be careful because now we in winter season,
Yeah.
and that lint is trying to attack my locks.
Yeah. I heard
So
about the
that's a
lint.
struggle.
The
I
lint.
shouldn't even be laying on this couch the way that I was in that nap, but
I do need to get better about oiling my hair though, because my scalp be screaming bloody murder.
not screaming.
Yeah, man. I meant before I
What
went and
oil
got it
you
done.
use?
It's a chamomile and something else. I don't have the bottle on me. I had to send you a picture of it.
Yeah, I have a skin condition, so I can't use a lot of oils. So I be looking like
Yeah.
Betty McFlaky up there.
Yeah, my homegirl who gave me the oil, she couldn't use it because she's allergic to chamomile. So she
Yeah.
couldn't put it in there. I mean, because a lot of them, I think about like coconut oil, almond oil, argan oil. A lot
Almond
of people
oil,
can't.
argan oil is the devil
Yeah, a
on
lot
my
of people
scalp.
can't use that. Make the scalp
And
itch.
coconut oil, truth be told.
Coconut oil don't do shit for me.
It only did shit for me when I was a loose natural. Now I'm out here with
No, even
locks.
when I was not, even when I was natural, um, even when I was natural, coconut oil was a tease to my head. Sorry, y'all. I think we've dominated this conversation with talks of oil and
I
all
think
types
it's
of stuff.
interesting because
Yeah.
I have stick straight white
Not
girl
to
hair.
stick straight.
Oh yeah. Does not hold the curl.
Damn, that's sad.
It feels like silk. So that's nice. It's soft, real nice feeling. But no.
I have like wavy hair, and actually, I started following this girl on TikTok, and that's been really helpful. I mean, you can't tell today because I didn't do anything, but like, but it's been helpful for me. Like, I've been happier with my hair. I've been using like getting it wet before I brush it, and using like there's this line of stuff for like multiracial hair that works really good for me. So it's got so I use like a curl cream and like a gel, like light gel thing, and it's like I'm
like
like I mean I
Shameless?
have it right now because I didn't do anything today, but yeah, it's been nice. Like I've been getting more curl to
Yeah.
I would just be a grease ball. Like I'm not joking. If I even tried curly girl method, it would just be real bad.
Yeah, well, it does help because my hair had always been super dry, and now like I wash it once a week, and it's so much better.
Which I don't know.
Man, once a week.
Once a
I think
week?
I wash my hair I don't even know.
Once a
I
month.
won't lie to you.
I do once a month.
Mm.
I'm not
I-
gonna lie to you.
I'm like
Um,
literally have to do every other day. Like it's
Oh
I'm
hell no.
very
no.
jealous.
Oh hell.
Hell no. You
What?
should your
Every
hair
other
if
day?
oil's doing that shit. But then I know that it's interesting. I love having these discussions when it's like different people
Mhm.
because I've had this discussion at work and people just could not fathom. But I'm like, I can't fucking wash my hair every day because you're stripping my hair of essential oil. Like
Mhm.
my
And I
hair
need
needs to
it.
be greasy. I know
Yeah.
yours can't be. But
Yeah,
mine
that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like my hair can't be like it doesn't hold it. It just lays flat and looks gross. And I don't like putting like a ton of product in it. So like if I did a ton of product, I could go a couple more days. But like I don't care. Like I'm not gonna just like put a bunch of styling stuff in because I'm
Hell
lazy.
no, I don't know. Y'all wash your hair once a fucking week. That's wild.
That
Yeah,
is
I'm with you,
wild.
Shay. Like, bro, that's ain't no way.
There ain't
That's
no
funny.
way.
Okay.
Ain't
Well,
no way. And
It's
you
funny
know
though
what?
because
I
it's like
should.
growing up, everyone I knew washed their hair every like day or two, and my hair was so dry because it's like in
Yeah.
between. So like once a week, I'm like is pretty good for me. But yeah,
Hell no.
And
I'm
it's
a
interesting
cloth.
because
Like,
my hair dries. I can blow dry my hair in like 5 minutes and style it and be done.
I do not blow dry my hair because I am too lazy. I like when it's wet, I brush it, I put some stuff
Yeah.
in and scrunch it and leave it alone.
But yeah,
Like,
well, because it's straight though, like blow drying
like-
it does better for me than like air drying. So I'll get like the weird flippy pieces. But yeah, like it's dry in like 5 minutes. So
me
Wow.
and Bree looking like
and I have like
I mean
virgin hair. I have
technically-
no color or anything in it. So
Yeah.
it just is
I
what it
mean,
is.
technically, like my hair should be longer than what you see because my hair was bright red when I first got my locks, and it wouldn't go away. So and it was on the tips, so I just cut all of those like a year or two ago. But because I have this skin condition on my scalp, I really should be like you, Bethany, washing my hair once a week. But it takes an hour to wash
Yeah.
my hair.
No.
Hell no.
No.
An
I
hour
wouldn't be
a lot.
washing my hair then
crying.
either, y'all.
yeah, that's a lot.
It
It
takes
takes
me
an hour
5
because
minutes.
I have to get the root, then I have to get the shaft, and I'm just shaffy. No, but I just have to get the shaft.
Yeah. Well, have you thought, I mean, I don't know like if this would work for you, but like one thing you could consider is if it's your scalp that's the issue, like mostly just do your scalp like once a week and don't worry so much about like the rest of it until like do that less often. I don't know if that works for your hair type, but like
I could. I was thinking about what works for me is a little bit of apple cider vinegar in a bottle with aloe vera juice to get you
Oh, yeah.
right.
you can't use witch hazel.
Girl, hell no.
It'll tear your scalp up.
Girl, Ted up.
Yeah, my mama used
The
to
only
use
oil I
witch
use
hazel.
at the moment is olive oil. That's it.
No, witch hazel's not oil.
No, I'm just saying that's the
Oh,
only oil
only
I
thing you put
use.
in your
Well,
scalp.
I do use some shea butter every once in a while, but shea butter be really trying to have my hair in the chokehold. Anybody got time for that?
Yeah, that is true, Shay.
Hmm.
Like with black women, the less you manipulate,
The less you touch it, the
less
more
you
it
touch
grows.
it, the more it grows, and that's why my hair is growing as quickly as it seems. I don't touch my hair. Literally, when my loctician washes my hair with that beautiful peppermint, woo, that should be having my scalp open
You talking
and
about that Dr.
breathing.
Bronzer,
Woo!
that peppermint? It get you right.
So
I'll be like,
good.
yes.
Um,
I'm gonna wash my hair after this live show.
but
'Cause I don't remember-
typically when she washes it and she twists it and everything, I don't touch my shit for a month. I do nothing to it whatsoever except put oil in my scalp when it starts to itch. But that's about it. Like I don't manipulate it at all.
Yeah,
I tell you, when that breeze come through, your scalp just it sings.
Ooh,
Shit
it
feels
does.
so good.
I love a good breeze come through after you done got that peppermint oil on that scalp, Lord Jesus.
Jesus, it feels so good.
It really does the work. It really does the work.
It is the best. It is
It
the
really
best
is.
feeling in the world.
It really is. But
Oh.
sometimes I have to, in the winter though, I don't know about you, Ashley, I have to wash my hair more because the scalp condition I have causes my scalp to blister,
Uh-huh.
and it just like splits, and it's painful.
Yeah.
So I have to like wash it and put way more oil on it. That's why I wish I
No.
was back in the South, because I
Yeah,
wouldn't have
during the
all these
summer, it's
issues.
usually worse for me during the summer than the winter because I sweat more. So when I sweat more in the summer, I think that buildup starts to happen and my scalp itches a lot more, which is crazy because you think my scalp will be drier in the winter. But I feel like it may be dry in the winter, but I feel like during the summer, because of the humidity here, my scalp is on fire if I don't keep oil on it.
My hair loves humidity. It's like
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
it's like Rapunzel. We love it.
No. Nope. I definitely, yep. Once a month is good for me, y'all.
I wish.
Well, that's about it. I mean, but it was I mean, it was a process, man. I mean, like, because I had my hair relaxed and I was getting my hair relaxed I was doing it myself every 6 weeks. And then I stopped. I mean, that
Yeah,
shit was
that
good for
creamy
my
crack ain't for us.
woo, that creamy
That
crack.
creamy crack ain't for
Oh
us.
man, that shit just had my hair all types of fucked up. And then
Yeah,
I decided to
literary
grow it out.
lady. Yeah.
And then it sucks because then you end up with two different textures, if not more different textures of hair in your head. And you can't really style it because nothing, you have one half of your head that looks one way, the other half looks completely different. And then you don't put heat or anything to it whatsoever when, going completely natural. I didn't put heat in my hair I put heat in my hair for 2 years. And then when the pandemic hit, I said, shit, let's lock it up. Go ahead and twist it and lock it up because I'm tired of doing my hair.
I never thought about that with doing the relaxer stuff, like in the straightening, how it would create different textures.
It does.
No, it makes sense. I just never thought about it.
Yeah, especially when you try to grow it out, it just, because then your natural hair texture comes back through. Yeah. And it's against that grain of that bone straight hair, and your hair is, I mean, to each his own. I don't judge people who still do relaxers. It's just not for me. Like, I just can't. I can't, and a lot of that has to do with a lot of white European standards of what our hair should look like and weaponizing black hair. And it just wasn't for me anymore.
Yeah. I also feel like when I was a loose natural, because I shaved my hair completely bald in 2011 and said, fuck the creamy crack, I'm out. And I was loose natural until 2016, and I've been having locks since 2016.
Yeah.
But I feel like my hair pattern and texture has changed from when I was a loose natural to now me having locks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, it's different. And my scalp is different. And like the oil I can use is different. Like, all the products I used when I was loose natural, I can't use any of those products now.
They do, Yanni. Relaxers do make your hair thin and limp. They do. It's unfortunate. And an amount of heat that I was putting in my hair, trying to give my hair some type of like body or volume, I was tearing my hair up. I used to have really, really long hair, and it got so bad when I had to relax, I had to cut that shit to like right here, like up to my cheekbones. Never again.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta head out.
Yeah, I had to head out. Yeah, I had to head out of that. I was like, yeah, I can't ride this train no more. Like, I mean, props to y'all. Like, whatever you want to do, if you want to get relaxers, whatever. But I can, and that shit burns your scalp too.
It does. I'm still suffering from a relaxer wound at the top of my head.
Yeah, chemical burns are a real thing.
Yeah, them chemical burns will last with you forever.
I used to teach you to sit there and fan that shit.
Yep.
The longer you sit, the straighter your hair would be. I can't, man.
Yep. But I think it's why the middle of my hair has been permanently damaged because of it. because I got burned really bad up there when I
Mm.
was a kid.
Oh.
But Dr. Bronzer, Jennifer, is or Bronner's, what is it? It's like that all 18 all into one.
It's like a soap concentrate, isn't it?
Yeah, but I pour it in here like it's Tresemme. I be all up in this hair.
Yeah. This is interesting about like gray hair because like I've been getting more grays and they have a different texture.
Yep,
My
they
grays
do.
are curlier. So
Mine are like more coarse. I don't know.
Yeah, I found a
Interesting.
gray over here the other day. I said, "Look
Yeah.
they're
at
like
you
fishing
coming."
I
line.
think
and like,
I've got kind of a lot now. I mean,
I do
not like
too.
so many, but like I've got a good number.
I get comments on videos that they love my hair, like the silver in it, and I was like, "Oh, that is not.
That's all
Right.
natural.
That's all natural."
Yeah.
It was like for a while, like the way it was cut. I guess I had like a couple that were like really popping out, and somebody was like, "I just love how you have your hair," and I'm like, "I think you think that I have like tiny
Highlight or
silver."
something. Yeah. No.
I was like, "No, that's my gray, and it's fine. I'm letting it come in. I don't care."
Yeah.
I can't wait till all my locks are
Fine.
gray.
Yes.
You can't tell me shit.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Anytime
Doesn't
I
look
see
good.
a woman with like
Gray
gray
locks?
locks, yeah, that shit is beautiful. It is so pretty.
I
It
can't
is
wait.
gorgeous.
But I low key also want to shave my hair off again and start over.
That's not uncommon, I feel like.
Because I want to get sister locks. And people keep
Why?
thinking I have sister locks. And I'm like, just because these babies are tiny don't mean they're sister locks. And some of them I have to marry. So some of them is
Yeah, you have to
skinny. And
combine
some
them.
of them Ashley size. Wait, hold on. I'll show you one I married the other day. I was like, you really out here tripping? I will marry you. So I married these two the other day. They don't work well by themselves, so I had to join them.
Holy matrimony.
You know?
My mom used to do it. She used to sew hers together.
I know people told me to do that, and I said, hell no. Because I also got some baby locks in the back. I thought it'd be fun one day to comb out my locks. I did. So now I got the baby ones. I need to stop messing around my hair.
Leave it alone. Yeah, Shay. I mean, it's that's it's unfortunate. It's super unfortunate. That is, yeah. That's I mean, shoot, we had to wrap that. I mean, that's where the hair wrap came from. Covering your hair. A black woman having to cover her hair so she wouldn't be attractive to white men.
Mm.
Ulysses, you said Dr. Bronzer is not good for hair. It's good for mine.
Yeah, it works on mine too.
Cause that peppermint be doing the Lord's work.
The whole gospel.
The whole gospel.
The whole gospel.
The entire
Because when you
gospel.
walk outside and that breeze really does hit that
I'd
sky.
be like, feel that breeze.
That is the best feeling. That's just like crack.
It is. It
Like
is.
crack.
I mean, I will say don't be out here using a lot. But it definitely has really helped improve my scalp condition. So, cause y'all, it really hurts when I have like 4 to 5 blisters in my hair at once. And like even like moving hurts because the locks move, and I'd be like,
Oh, breathe. That's
it
bad.
hurts, painful.
That sounds really not fun.
No.
No, Salter, that is just you. That is just you, honey. That's just you. That is solely you.
That is 100% you, Salter.
Yeah, man. That's only you. Like,
And
let's be
Salter
for
has
real here.
very long locks. Like his locks is past his ass.
How you know this? You seen Salter in person?
No, Salter said this.
He said it in the comments.
Yeah, he did say that earlier.
Sorry,
he
Salter.
said it in another live I was in too. I was like, not past your ass.
They're not heavy, Salter.
I feel like that would hurt your head.
My
Like,
mom used to have
you
to
know?
tie hers up, like take half of them and tie them up on the top of her head because it was just it was too heavy.
hmm
Yeah. I had an aunt who had a purse where she would put her locks in.
Wow.
She was like, "Nah, I ain't doing this shit." Like
Wow.
her locks were like, well, my grandma, her locks was dragging on the floor, but she just always had them hanging. So I don't think she cared about her locks were very long. And but my aunt though, her locks got like past her hip, and they were real long and heavy. So she would put them in like a purse that she made that she would carry her locks in. I said, not a lock knapsack.
A lock knapsack. I can't wait to look at the growth and how long they end up getting because I look back at some of my old videos and you can kind of tell like when I first started, like they were like right here. And I was like, oh, look at the baby locks. They're so adorable.
Yeah, I just want my locks to be long as Chloe and Hallie.
Yeah. Their locks are beautiful.
Beautiful.
They are beautiful.
I like
Yo,
how
I'm
they be
gonna
doing. I like how they do performances even in between locks. You know, you can tell
yeah,
they ain't get
or get
touched
a
up on the
and get
roof.
touched up. Listen, let's talk about the fact that Little Mermaid's not coming out till next year or 2023.
That's
That's
2023.
bullshit. Yeah, it's not coming out till 2023.
So what they doing? They
I
taking a
don't know.
snack
Didn't they
break?
announce that shit last year? Or the year before last? When did they announce Little Mermaid? Y'all remember?
I feel like it's been
I
like
just
3
remember
years.
people
I
were
feel like it's
mad.
been a long time.
Yeah, I just remember people being very upset about it.
Oh gosh, yeah. What was it? The redheads who were offended that a non-redhead was playing. I said, why don't y'all just say you don't like the fact that a black woman is playing?
Sometimes people just need to say it with their whole chest.
They can't help
Everybody
they,
deep side.
Those people literally cannot help themselves.
Yeah.
Just
Literally.
like give them a reason to like be more miserable and they will take it.
Yeah. I must admit that those comments literally blew my mind. People were offended that she was not a redhead.
I mean, people are.
So many things we could say.
There's so many things. I'm
It's
just
not
like,
even worth, but it's not worth it.
I like it's like nothing. I mean, like being on the internet, like nothing surprises me anymore. It.
Nope. Very few.
I believe it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
I am gonna fall asleep in a minute.
Yep,
Yeah.
me too. I'm over here
Okay.
yawning.
I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna have to
Y'all
go.
should have
I just
took a
said, "What's
nap.
up?"
I'm just saying.
I guess so.
Oh my
I
God.
guess so.
I need this on a Saturday night, and that I can stay up late,
Oh yeah, we do need to do this on a Saturday night.
and then I can stay up. Actually, did you bring Lala on? There you go. She can.
I don't know if Lala is still here, but I'll message her and ask her if she wants to do this on a Saturday night since she's
Because I feel like on
3
Saturday night I
hours.
can stay up.
She's 3 hours behind us.
Think
Oh
so.
yeah.
Okay, I'll ask her. All right, y'all. It's been real. I have not been live in a minute, so
Yeah.
glad to have y'all here.
Yeah, thank you for hosting.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
It's been real.
Mhm.
We're not starting a new trend here. Usually they do this for an hour. This is not. Don't expect this.
Yeah, we're usually live for an hour to an hour to 20 minutes.
Yeah. Don't
I
expect this
always
every
mess up.
time that you go to a romance Booktuber live show. They're usually an hour. This, you know, just on my channel tonight, and you know how special we get over here.
Yeah.
So,
And we don't have a host next week,
good.
so if anybody
yeah.
wants
There's
to, you can hit me up for the Discord link, and I can send it to you to join, and you can sign up and host. As long as you got a channel, that's all you need. We're really not that picky.
No problem. I'm glad you appreciated the catfish poll. Y'all had no options from the get-go.
My no vote was correct.
All right, y'all. See y'all. No, not so I can fall asleep on the live again. I promise you that will never happen again.
Don't say never. Don't say never.
Y'all have a good evening.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.